The top 5 issues we see here at MyFenix. Number 1. Lockout mode. If your torch is doing this, or maybe this, it is more than likely it is in lockout mode. This prevents the light being turned on accidentally during transit. Each torch has its own way of putting it into lockout, and you should check the instructions on your model. The most common ones are holding a button or both down for 3 seconds till you get a flash, or the second most common is rapid double press to put it in and out of lockout. Number 2. Dry O-ring. This is an O-ring. It keeps the water out of your torch. But when they get dry, they can prevent a torch battery cap from sealing up properly and can stop the connection. By using a little silicone-based lubricant, not organic or petroleum or WD-40, you have been warned, silicone-based, available from MyFenix, this will help the cap do it properly. But with this, don't put too little, don't put too much, just a small dab Goldilocks, just right. Oh, and also, in your box, you may get a spare O-ring. Don't be a muppet and put the second one on too. It's only there if the first one wears out. Number 3. Battery dead or funky. Sometimes the issue of a torch not working is the battery. The easy way to figure out if it is your battery is to try a new battery. If you don't want to buy a new rechargeable battery in case yours is fine, try using a non-rechargeable one, like a CR123, AA or AAA battery, depending on what your light uses. If it doesn't turn on, it could be the battery, as long as the O-ring is lubricated, of course. If it turns on, the battery might be the issue. Try using a voltmeter to see if there's any power in the battery. If it reads 0, the battery is more than likely dead. But if there is charge, the circuit protection might have an issue. Fenix batteries are warranted for 1 year. Top tip: if you're going to store a battery for a long period of time, best to charge the batteries up fully and then disconnect the battery from the unit, or remove it altogether. Don't run it dead and then just leave it. This will kill your batteries, as the memory mode draw a small charge and will take the battery below the protection level. Number 4. Runtime issues, ANSI. Is your torch not lasting long enough or dimming? This might be your torch doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Most lights at full or high outputs are likely to step down over their runtime. This is due to heat protection, battery voltage, or sometimes even preset modes. Just because it says 1000 lumens for 12 hours on the box doesn't mean you'll get 1000 lumens for 12 hours. At the end of the day, this is a battery, not a nuclear reactor. That figure is the maximum output on that setting, and the NSI runtime is measured when it reaches 10% of the total output, so 100 lumens in this case. These runtimes are measured if you put a fully charged battery in, set it on a mode, and just left it until it hit that 10%. If in reality you're changing the modes, putting it back to high levels once they have stepped down, you are likely to see difference, or in this case, shorter runtimes. If you'd like to see what your torch would do, check the runtime charts on our website or in your user manual. For more information on NSI, see our full explainer. If you don't think your light is working properly, do a runtime test at home. Fully charge the battery and leave it on a setting that you think you'll be around for when it finally turns off. Number 5. Water ingress and waterproofing issues. This torch is waterproof. This torch is not. Our IP68 rated torches are readily tested and ready for water-filled conditions. But as soon as you open them up, they are not. Especially during a battery change, ensure that you don't allow water inside or put a wet battery in either. This moisture will vaporize and then the vapor will spread to the circuits and damage your light. Torches of IP66 waterproofing aren't submergible but should be able to deal with bad weather. Just again, don't get water inside the battery compartment. If you're going somewhere where water is unavoidable, like a cave for example, take a dry bag, a large sandwich bag which is zippable will be good, and a cloth with you to do your battery changes. So those are our top 5 issues that we see here at MyFenix. If you think you have an issue with your light and can't solve it by reading the instructions manual, get in touch with whoever you purchased your light from and they should be able to put you in touch with your Fenix area rep. Or if you're here in the UK, you can speak to us at MyFenix. Remember, lights purchased outside your country's area of distribution will not receive warranty support. To check this, enter your serial number into the serial number checker on the Fenixlight website. Thanks again for watching everyone, and we'll see you next time.